How many of you believe that God's a joke? I mean, I'm going to address some of the atheists as well, too. Because I think a lot of people do have an idea that this whole concept of God is a laughing matter. And you have the right to believe that as much as you want. Okay? Because that's the beauty of free thought. And, you can choose. It's completely fine. This is your free will at work. But what happens when the ability to act as though God's a joke infiltrates the place where he shouldn't be a joke? What happens then? What happens when the church, of all places, make God out to be a absolute joke? I had never thought about, I grew up in a certain kind of church environment where there were seminaries and you were taught how to deliver a message in terms of bullet points. I remember seeing that and hearing that. And I do remember them trying to help you deliver it a certain way to convince people. You had to have a certain delivery, or they would check to see what your delivery was and they kind of tweak it. I had never heard someone try to teach someone to preach, not even based on content, but literally only based on how high you can get your voice. I'm going to have you just hear what I mean real quick.
And the Lord says so and so, 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 so and so. And you're ready to hoop now. But you've been going up, 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 until hoop time, you ain't got nowhere else to go.
Now you can take that and do with it as you will. Or you can take every point he made and say, well, this means so and so, and that means so and so, or it doesn't mean so and so, and it does mean so and so. But I want you to look at what just happened in that video. What he's telling you is that in order to get your attention, I have to lull you into a sense of, what's the best word here? Disbelief. Why do I say disbelief? Because you have to be a different level of absentee to believe that that is anything close to preaching. You must believe that God's a joke to think that you getting up in front of somebody and it only hinges on so and so and so and so and so and getting as high as you can and then come on back down, because you got to bring the audience back because they're starting to run away too far. Then you got to go up again. Unfortunately, this is modern day preaching. Who cares about substance? Who cares about whether or not you're delivering something that's meaningful or even true? Doesn't have to be. All it has to be is entertaining. Heck, if you can sing, that makes it, man, you got them people in your, if you have a good vocal range, preaching is for you. That's it. You don't even need, do you need to know God? Nah. Do you even need to follow him? No. You just need to know so and so and so and so and so and so, and you'll be fine. And make sure though, when you do it, you don't plateau, like he says, because once you plateau, you're losing the audience, and then you realize you can't go any higher. But if you come back down, where in any of that is anyone being taught about anything? Nowhere. But it lends to reason. Because if you look around at all the other so-called preachers, this is exactly what they do. T.D. Jakes, Carlton Pearson did this. Michael Todd does this. Every single one of these major guys, they all think that if they can just get you riled up emotionally with their voice, they can convince you. And they do. They do convince you. They have convinced so many of so much falsehood. And it's all due to their delivery. They are snake oil salesmen. That's all they are. They bring you something, rub it on you and tell you, this will cure your cancer. Just rub it, rub. And you're thinking you're cancer-free. 10 days later, you fall over dead. And they say, well, you didn't have enough faith. That's what they tell you. I was trying to tell you, but if you didn't have enough faith in what I was saying, what did you say? So and so and so and so and so and so. In reality, what he said was pretty much a normal sermon from any of these people, because technically that's all they say is so and so and so and so and so and so. They have no substance to any of it. They don't even direct you to something of substance. So here's a good measuring stick for you if you do go to church, and for you atheists who judge people that go to church. Here is a good little marker for you to use. If you cannot tell me after listening to one of them something that is of actual truth based on what they say they follow, not what you know, based on what they say they follow, I dare say that you have a speaker, not a preacher. You have a hype man. These are the kind of guy you want on your sideline during a football game. Whose house? Our house. From where? So and so and so and so. That's all you get. Nothing of substance. And we're expecting somehow to change the rotation of this world from going down into the pit to climbing up the mountain. Not with these guys. Not with these guys. The problem is they are now the reincarnation of the serpent. They really are. They'll sprinkle some truth up in there, and then they'll lie to you a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I feel so good, while singing you to sleep with so and so and so and so. If you think we're lying, like I said, just test it. Go lean up your favorite pastor against what that guy just did, and you tell me if what he's saying is the truth or him just going on so and so and so and so and so and so.